Hello, Pisces female. This is Grand Madam with your post-solar eclipse reading. I have already pre-shuffled the oracle cards so that I can get a sense of the energy around your reading this afternoon. I've used the Wisdom of the House of Night deck, and I have Living in Swirling Chaos, Rigid. Here you are, High Priestess of Water, and Risk. So looking at this, and I'm surprised, Pisces, I didn't know you could be so rigid, that you have frozen your waters because of the chaos you found yourself in. But you took a risk, and now it's like all hell is breaking loose. Cards at the bottom of the deck talk about basically individuality, letting go, and oath. For some of you Pisces, I do believe you have lost yourself in some type of oath or agreement. And that oath is legally binding. So it could be a marriage, it could be a personal service contract. But in that contract or that oath that you must adhere yourself to, there was a lack of honesty. You didn't read I don't know if you didn't read the fine print, didn't understand it, or whatever it was. Because now it's like you're wishing you had not done it. Others are wishing you had done it. And now it seems that you have become more focused on yourself. Focused in beauty. Beauty is the card of the feminine. Okay? So we're going to keep that in mind. Now we're going to get into the reading. I'm using the Universal Tarot. To find out what is it that's going on with Pisces, the Pisces woman right now. What is going on? Spirit, give me the best message, post-solar eclipse for Pisces. Right now, Pisces, the overall energy of your reading is starting a new future. 3 of Wands. You've already laid down your plans, you planted your seeds, and you're waiting for your harvest. This is about moving forward, determined, willfully. And what's crossing you up is you're not sure how to do it. But you need the tools. You need to find out what needs to be done so that you can do it and move forward. Some of you may be doing magical rituals to do this. Others are in prayer. Either way, you're going here. You've called in the universe, God, Goddess, whatever you believe in, to help you along the way. So you know you're going to get it done, right? In the past, there was juggling. Not quite clear on what needs to be done. You were walking a tightrope or trying to do a balancing act in the sand, as it shows in this card, this deck. And it was driving you nuts. You were trying to hold on to what was yours with the Four of Pentacles. Or who you thought was yours with the Four of Pentacles. But you always had options. Here, the Seven of Cups. But even you know how to intuit those options, and you realize that there was only one good option and the rest were like poison. And because of that, you're like at a standstill right now. Some things you're still not seeing, Pisces. Something you're not sensing, you're not feeling, and you can't make that decision just yet. You don't want to make that decision right because you know there's something else to it. But you are concerned about protecting yourself with the Seven of Wands. You're protecting yourself from gossip, other people. And now you're currently working on your happiness, Nine of Cups. Some of you are very hopeful about building up your inner strength and your authority so you can do the right thing for yourself, while others of you really are afraid of that kind of power within yourself. Aries energy, the Emperor. And thereby lies the conflict. The conflict, Pisces, is within yourself. 5 of Wands. This is good. Here's the meditation card, 4 of Swords. It goes along right with the Magician, going into a deep meditation to really try to figure out what to do next. And some of you are going into a meditation because you received a romantic gesture from someone. Others are going into meditation because of a child. Page of Cups. And it is burdensome. The entire situation is burdensome. You have a dance-away lover. In and out, in and out. Or this could also be you, Pisces. Moving in, ghosting, in Monday, gone Sunday. In and out, in and out. And is wrecking you to distraction, driving you to distraction. Someone's keeping tabs on someone here. We have the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is also a child. Excuse me. At the bottom of the deck, we have, 8 of Swords, Knight of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and it talks about someone, you were worried about someone not giving you your due. They were giving it away elsewhere. And here we have, the Tower struck when that information came out, and it ripped the family and the family money. It ripped into the family money. And now you're kind of seeing things from a totally different perspective. The Hangman is also Pisces energy. The Tower is Aries energy. So now you're worried about your stability. You're up at night worrying about the house. 4 of Wands. We have the Page of Coins, the 9 of Swords, and the 4 of Wands. And some of you are really regretting. Here's the 5 of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Sun. Really in sorrow and deep regret because you didn't know about this other woman, but now it's come to light. You were just suffering and not understanding why. You tried to get out of this situation many times. Here's the Devil card, but you were blocked. And now you're trying to heal from that. You're still trying to get out of it. You know you have to separate yourself from the situation in order to heal. But there's still a blockage. The blockage for some could be addictions. For others, it could just be fear. Now, here we have a single independent woman who's possibly pregnant, like the Empress. We have the Nine of Coins, Empress, and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is you, Pisces. And you could also be pregnant. For some of you, you are pregnant in a situation and not married at all. But others of you who have taken an oath, there are all kinds of contracts out there. I'm privy to the marriage contract, but that personal services contract messes me up. I'm telling you. And there are also employment contracts that have to be considered. But I have a sneaky suspicion that someone is involved with a very wealthy man who's got a personal service contract going, and they can't get out of it. And they want to very badly. And some of you may find yourself pregnant, which is a new dimension. It might be against the contract. Some of you may have modeling contracts. But I'm going back to that personal service contract. And that is most definitely a burden. And it's a burden because it's making me feel burdened. So I know it's got to be a very difficult situation to be in. Right now you're trying to gather strength with friends, regaining your confidence, You've been out with friends, and some of you are even trying to find a new person. But basically, here's the King of Cups. You're in your emotions right now, in your feelings deeply, and you have withdrawn as the Hermit. And here's the second card, Eight of Cups, of walking away and emotional withdrawal. So, you've made the choice, Pisces, to withdraw from the entire situation. You just want to be alone. You don't care about the opportunity being missed because you were working, and some of you were in a polyamorous relationship here, or someone just had an extra lover, and you're the one that it feels betrayed. And you have found a place of peace with the help of a Queen of Swords. You may have become the Queen of Swords in this energy, and legal documents have been found. So, Pisces, okay. Yeah. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. And what this is showing me is that walking away, well, there's been a significant change in your life, and walking away from a lover, leaving a lover behind, is what's going to bring you happiness. Ten of Cups. Okay, that's hard, Pisces, but you can do it. You can definitely do it. Let me see if I can, let me get these out of the way, and I'm going to do a moonology, quick moonology read for you, my dear. So what is the advice to the Pisces woman who's in this situation? The Spirit said, better days are ahead, most definitely. You'll be feeling emotional for some time, a few months, a couple of months, 2 months, Spirit said, just 2 more months. But it will all be resolved by then. New Moon in Virgo says it's a time to give rather than to take. Crescent, waxing crescent moon says, have faith in your dreams. And the new moon in Sagittarius says luck is on your side. Okay? So this being a time to give, if you want love, you have to give love, starting with yourself. Starting with yourself. And from there on, it's on the up and up. This is Grand Madam with your post-solar eclipse reading, Pisces. I'm wishing you much love.